episode 2
Episode
of the
2.
Astronaut story, and today we're going to be talking about a big topic.
Yeah,
Astronaut War 1. It has just passed. It's like a month old now, and it's history for the astronaut team now.
Let me speak. So this was the biggest war we had yet.
So let me start this out. Let me summarize it.
Let me start. So basically, by now it's like 1 or 2 months old. It happened like 2 months ago or something. But it all started with 2 members named Jose and Michael. So
you mean Jeremiah and Kitai?
no, that wasn't Astronaut War 1. That was Civil War.
Oh, that's Civil War. Okay, start.
Yeah, so Astronaut War 1 was where 2 of our members named Michael and Jose just were on the call normally talking, but then they started getting into an argument about something, and like Michael was saying, for example, Michael was saying that what Jose was something that Jose said, but Jose kept saying it's not true. They were also fighting about another different thing, but that lasted for like about 3 or 4 days by them just arguing on the call, and then that's the beginning. So that's after those 4 days on them on the call. That's basically when Astronaut War 1 started. On the 4th day, on the last minute, this is what happened.
What happened?
So what happened was Jose and Michael were just completely arguing. Just completely arguing like crazy. I was on the call just like listening and all that. But they
Hold
were
on,
just
Roman, let me say something real quickly.
Hmm.
I had nothing to do with this. I didn't even know that this was actually happening.
Yeah.
My parents pulled me out of school when that happened, and they're like, "Do you have anything to do about an astronaut war?"
Yeah,
I was like, "No." I was like, "No, I didn't have anything to do with it." Then Michael's parents came into my house, and they were like, "Okay, Jose brought a gun to school."
Yeah, all right, listen.
It was like an airsoft pellet gun.
We'll
Return to your thing.
We'll get that. We'll get there. Hold on. So, Jose and Michael were just completely arguing on that 4th day, but the craziest thing that happened on that call on that last day was that Michael said something, but then Jose, since they were so mad at each other, the last words that came out of Jose's mouth was that, "See what happens tomorrow at school? I'ma bring a gun." Those exact words. And then he left the call. After he left, we uh we were kind of ready to fight at school. We were just ready to have our backs and fight. So after he left, we were just thinking like crazy, like what if he actually brings a gun and all of that, and what if he tries to fight us?
Yeah.
But
I did not know that this happened.
Yeah, after he left and said all that, that's the very beginning of the Astronaut War 1.
Yep.
So then the next day, we went to school. We went to school like normal. We also had like some members at school we had some members
ready to fight.
Yeah, ready to fight. Because we kind of knew it was about to go down. But then the next day at school, we were ready. We'll see what happened. But we at school, he actually did. Thank goodness he didn't try to.
I didn't know it because I wasn't in that class.
Yeah, no. But thank goodness he didn't try to point the gun at us or fight at us. But thank goodness it was also an airsoft gun. So he was lying about bringing a real gun, but technically
Technically, you brought one.
But technically, he still threatened us. You know, he still threatened us with a freaking gun. So
It was about to be a war outbreak, like the center of the war, the core of the war.
Yep. So, yeah. So after that, the freaking police got involved. They came to the school.
At this time, we weren't at school. Me and Michael got pulled out.
But the cops were at the freaking school, bro. So when the cops were there, they were talking to Jose and all of us, really. And then
they started searching.
Yeah, they started searching, but Jose was the one that got in trouble, obviously, because he threatened us and brought a freaking fake gun, but it's still a gun.
We should have sent all the texts to the police, okay?
Yeah. So the principal, the whole school was involved too, bro. But we did win that war, thank goodness, because
it was about to be an in-school.
That could have actually just gone completely wrong. But we won that war. And now all I'm going to say is that I'm gonna pray that we won't have an astronaut war 2. But if we do, like I said, we'll be ready.
Yeah, we'll be ready. So here's the part where I come in. So every day it was just a normal day, like every day, and then a loudspeaker came like boop 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 boop. Miss Hartfield, yes. Can you send Nathan to the front office? He's leaving, and I hadn't. And then I left. I was like, no idea what's happening. And then my dad was in the car, and he was like, Nathan, do you have anything to do with like an astronaut war? I was like, no, I did not know this was even happening. I did not know this was even happening. I checked the text, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually happening.
Yep.
And then I went home. I started doing everything as normal. Like when I get home, I started doing everything normal. I started playing some Roblox. And then I heard a ring on the doorbell, and I was like, should I stay in here or should I go? And then I stayed in my room. And then I was like, and then Michael's parents came in. And then what happened was they started talking, and then they started talking about the issue with this. They started talking like do you have any idea what's happening? And then they I don't remember anything, but one of the words that I heard was Jose brought a gun to school.
Yep.
That's one of the words I remember was said.
Yep, hold up. Guys, just hold on, I'm gonna stop you right. Just think of this. Jose and Michael were our members in the astronaut team. They were part of our team. But especially Jose. He was our own people. But then he threatened our own team. Our team. That's the crazy part. Just think about that, bro. Our own person from the astronaut team threatening us. Like, that's just crazy, bro. But then, after all that nonsense, Astronaut War 1 happened. Oh, by the way, that Astronaut War 1 lasted, I want to say, for about 3 weeks or a month, possibly. But it lasted for a while. But after all that, after the war and stuff, we obviously didn't talk to Jose for quite a while. But
he was like completely out of our team.
Yeah, we didn't talk to him for a while. He was just, his parents and both police was just dealing with him. Yeah. But now I'll say he's back in the team because everything is fine. We're fine with each other now. But That is one crazy story of ours.
Yeah, that was crazy. I kind of
Yeah.
want to add a part 2 to this that covers the entire Civil War.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now.
We basically said all of it.
Let's do it right now. Let's do the Civil War right now.
We did it. Remember?
Wait, the Civil War? Wait, was that in episode 1?
We we talked about it in the first episode.
Oh, this episode 2. Oh. This is being recorded on the.
This is the second episode.
Yeah. I think that's.
But yeah, but guys, this is two of our craziest stories by far. But we'll keep coming up with crazy stories of ours. But just stay tuned, everyone.
All right. Bye, everybody. We're gonna see you in episode 3, which will come out soon.
Peace.